Hello there. My name is Tim Cook, and I'm the CEO of a little company called Apple. We make a little device which you may have heard of that you can use to make phone calls, send text messages, check the weather, and do other fun and amazing stuff with. It's called the Apple Watch. We also make a few other things that you might have heard of, and maybe you've even had the chance to play with some of our products at one of our beautiful Apple Store locations. We have big stores and small stores all over the world now. Anyway, no matter whether you're seeing our products in a store or online at apple.com, one thing remains constant and true about our little company, and it is something that we are most proud of here at Apple. It is that even though we are a trillion-dollar company and one of the world's best-known brands, Apple has one of the smallest product lines of any company out there. Our small handful of products is so limited and specific that we can safely make the claim that we are one of the few companies whose entire product line can fit on one single table. That's right, all of Apple's products can fit on top of one single table. If you don't believe me, let me show you right now. First, we have our wonderful computers. Let's start off with the notebooks and the MacBook Air. And next, we have the MacBook Pro 13-inch. And we also have the MacBook Pro in a 16-inch version, one of our newest products. We give you an extra inch. Okay, we're done with the notebooks. It's time for our gorgeous desktop computers. Okay, let's start off with the iMacs. That comes in two display sizes, a 21.5-inch model and a 27-inch model. Where did we get this table from? This isn't one of those cheapy tables that you have to assemble yourself, is it? I sure hope not. Couldn't we have borrowed one of those solid block tables from one of the Apple stores for this demo? Okay, let's keep going. What do we have next? Oh, that's right. We have the iMac Pro. Can I please get a chair and some water, please? All right, let's keep it moving. What are we on now?
The Mac Pro, Mr. TC, sir.
Okay, bring it on out here. It should be fine on top of this. I'm sure that MacBook Pro will be just fine. Okay, next up we have our smallest desktop that we make, the Mac Mini. Maybe this Mac Mini isn't mini enough. Okay, now that we have all of the big stuff out of the way, let's speed this up a little. Now we're on to the iPads, thin and light, just how I like them. Okay, we have the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. And the 11-inch iPad Pro. And the iPad Air. And then we have the littlest iPad that we sell here at Apple, the iPad Mini. Do we have some tape or something? Come on, I didn't mean Scotch tape. Do we have anything stronger like duct tape or an industrial stapler?
Sorry, Mr. TC, sir. All we have is this duct tape and some chewing gum.
I guess the duct tape will have to do. All right, then let's continue. Next thing we have to add to this beautiful menagerie of electronic splendor is
Excuse me, Mr. TC. You're not exactly done with the iPad category. You forgot the accessories.
Accessories? What accessories?
The Folio keyboard cases for the iPad model, sir.
Oh, yeah, those accessories. Didn't we decide to outsource those to Belkin or Logitech or something? So they're not technically Apple products and don't belong on this pile.
No, Mr. TC. These are definitely Apple products. They are listed here on the Apple website.
All right, just give them to me then.
Smart Keypad Folio for the iPad Pro 12.9-inch. Smart Keyboard Folio for the iPad Pro 11-inch. Smart Keyboard for the iPad.
Okay, finally moving on to...
Mr. TC, sir?
Yes, what is it now?
We have a couple of more things left here.
Like what?
Just the Apple Pencil. And the Apple Pencil 2nd generation.
Okay, is that it?
Oh no, Mr. TC, sir, not yet. We also have the AirPods. And also the AirPods Pro. Okay, that's it. The last of the iPod products and accessories.
Okay, what's next? Don't worry, folks. We're almost done here and there's plenty of room left on this table.
Okay, we've got the iPhone models, Mr. TC, sir. First off, we have the iPhone 11 Pro 5.8-inch and the iPhone 11 Pro 6.5-inch. Then we have the iPhone 11 in different colors, one in white, one in black, one in green, one in yellow, one in purple, and one in product red. Next, I'm not sure if this thing is called the iPhone XR or the XR. Whatever you call it, here's one in white, a black one, a blue one, a yellow one, a coral one, and a product red one. And lastly, we have the iPhone 8, the 4.7-inch version, and the 5.5-inch version. Oh, a home button and a Touch ID. Gosh, I miss those.
I guess we have to include cases for all these iPhones too, huh?
Maybe we should.
Okay then, bring them in.
Are you sure, Mr. TC, sir? I mean, technically you don't need a case for your iPhone, and I'm not sure if we have the room.
Just add the cases. Let's get this over with.
Okay, Mr. TC, you're the boss. Okay, bring it in, boys. All right, back it up. Nice and slow. Easy, easy, nice and gentle. Almost there. Steady, steady. Stop, stop, stop. Right there, perfect. All right, empty it out. Dump your load.
I guess we should include a pair of wired earpods too.
Yes, but you mean a pair of each, one 3.5mm and one Lightning version.
Okay, we're almost done here for real this time. Let's see what else we sell here at Apple. Oh yeah, the Apple TV.
Oh yeah, and here's the remote for that Apple TV. It's kind of useless without it.
Ouch! That hurt! Okay, we must be just about done here, right? I know we still haven't done the watches, so let's get those out here.
First, we got the Apple Watch Series 5 44mm version, as well as a 40mm version. And then we have the Apple Watch Nike 44mm version and the 40mm version. And we also have the Apple Watch Hermes 44mm version and the 40mm version. And lastly, we have the Apple Watch Edition, also in 44mm version, as well as 40mm. Mr. TC, sir, I'm a little confused with the next batch of accessories. You got a whole bunch of different bands for these watches in different colors, styles, and sizes. How do you want me to... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to give you all of them and let you figure it out.
That was interesting. Okay, it looks like we're done.
Mr. TC, sir?
What? What is it now?
I'm being told we forgot to include something.
Jesus, Mary, and Jobs, what is it?
Something called the Pro Display XDR and its stand.
There's no way that's going to fit on here. The stand alone weighs... You know what? I just remembered. We actually had a meeting just this morning, and we decided to discontinue that display. So technically, it's not an Apple product anymore.
Well, Mr. TC, sir?
Just call me Tim, for God's sake.
Sure thing, Mr. Tim, sir. I'm looking at the Apple website right here, and I can see we are still selling this display for... Holy crap, we really get away with this? And what kind of sucker... excuse me, Mr. Tim, sir. I'm just letting you know it's still listed on the website.
Well, you know what? I run this frickin' company, and I say we don't. So as of right now, we are no longer selling it. So it doesn't belong on this table. That's it. It's settled. Let's wrap this up.
You're the boss.
So you see, ladies and gentlemen, just as I said at the beginning of this presentation, all of the amazing products that we make here at Apple would fit right here on this one single table. We have laid them out for you all right here. And you see, folks, the reason we're able to perform this, well, let's just call it a table test, is because here at Apple, we're only interested in one thing: making the best products that enrich our customers' lives. We focus on a few things, then do them better than everyone because of you. Everything you see here on this table is very precious to me and the whole team here at Apple. And as we all know, the more precious something is to people, the less of it there is out in the world. I wanted to thank you all so much for watching this presentation and for participating in this little experiment with me. Goodbye.
Excuse me, Mr. Mr. Cook, Mr. Tim, sir. One more thing. The 3.5mm to lightning adapter.
Oh, no. Don't throw it. I guess we can start selling that display again.
Should I introduce the musical act now, Mr. TC?
I miss Angela.
I guess that's a no for the musical act.